All right, let's get right into it. Have you ever wondered what it really takes to step up as a leader in a crypto community and actually get rewarded for it? Well, today we're pulling back the curtain on a program that says it does just that. We're going to break down the C3 Global Crypto Alliance's leadership program, see how it all works, what the rules are, and what the opportunity truly looks like. Let's do this.
This whole program is really built on two powerful words, leadership and rewards. So the big question is, how do they actually connect to the two? What does it mean to lead in this context, and how are those rewards really calculated? That's exactly what we're here to figure out. This is for anyone who's curious about how these community-driven reward systems actually tick.
So, what is this thing exactly? It's called the C3 Weekly Leadership Program, and C3, that's the Global Crypto Alliance. They've put this whole system together to celebrate three specific things: your leadership, your effort, and your teamwork. But, how do you even measure that in a competition? Let's get into the mechanics.
At its very heart, the program's goal is to link that feeling of respect you get from your peers with real, tangible rewards. The whole idea is that by building a team, and more importantly, guiding that team, leaders can earn both. It's a straight-up performance-based model. So let's see how you actually get in the game.
Okay, so you might be thinking, this sounds pretty interesting, but where do I even begin? Well, that's the next piece of the puzzle we're going to solve. Getting started on your journey to become a C3 leader is actually designed to be super straightforward. Let's walk through it together. So the first thing you'll notice is how you get in. To join, you need a referral link from someone who's already a member. Now, this is a classic growth strategy you see in community projects because it's all about building a network based on trust and existing connections. It's person to person. And the cost to get started? Just $7 worth of OPBNB. For anyone who doesn't know, OPBNB is a layer 2 for the Binance Smart Chain, which just means lower fees and faster transactions. By setting the entry fee this low, $7, they're clearly aiming for mass participation. It makes it accessible for pretty much anyone to step up and give it a shot. So once you're in, it's game on. This is the competitive part, the challenge. It's set up like a weekly showcase, a stage, where you prove your leadership skills by hitting some very specific goals and battling it out for those top spots on the leaderboard. Okay, so how do you actually win this thing? It's not a mystery. The strategy is broken down into three key areas. First, maximize your self-referrals. This is most likely about actions or investments you make within your own account. Second, grow your direct team referrals. That one's easy. It's all about how many new people you personally bring on board. And third, increase your total team volume, which is basically the total activity generated by your entire team. The winner is whoever crushes it across these three metrics. Simple as that. And here's what might be the coolest part of this whole setup: the weekly reset. It doesn't matter if you had a great week or a terrible one. Every single week, the leaderboard gets wiped clean. It's a totally fresh start, which means every single person has a new chance to climb to the top. That's a huge motivator to stay in the game. Now, let's talk about why you'd put in all this effort. We've talked about respect and recognition, but what about the actual rewards? The prizes for the top leaders are pretty significant, so let's break down exactly how that prize pool is shared. As you can see, the rewards are spread among the top 10 leaders every week. First place takes home a massive 20% slice of the pie. Second place gets a very nice 18%, and third place gets 14%. But what's really important is that the leaders from 4th to 10th place aren't left out in the cold. They share a combined 48% of the pool. And here's a closer look so you can see the exact numbers. You can see the prize structure is definitely designed to create a race for that number one spot, with that huge 20% share. But what's also really interesting is how it gently steps down, offering a significant reward all the way to 10th place, which still gets 3%. This design really encourages people to not just win, but to consistently be in that top 10. So when you see this breakdown, you can really understand the thinking behind the competition. The goals are crystal clear. The program's basically asking you to pick a rank and go for it, whether that's the top prize or just staying consistently in the top 10. It's a transparent and really motivating structure. And that brings us to the final piece of this breakdown. The program doesn't just frame this as a weekly game. They position it as a real opportunity to build a legacy, a track record of your own success over time. So let's just do a quick recap of the entire cycle. The idea is you lead a team by growing it, which allows you to earn from the weekly rewards. The weekly reset means you get to compete and grow every single week, and doing that consistently helps you achieve that recognition and honor within the community. Lead, earn, grow, achieve. And I'll leave you with this call to action that comes directly from them. Come forward now, build a team, and earn respect and rewards by becoming a C3 leader. It's a very clear, direct invitation to become part of their world. So there you have it, a full breakdown of the C3 Leadership Program. It's a system built on clear metrics, a low barrier to entry, and a chance to win every single week. The path is laid out, the rules are clear. It's a very straightforward structure for anyone looking to step up and lead.
Thanks for joining me.